5 Impala Platinum Mine employees are reportedly trapped underground following a mudslide. It is alleged that 7 employees were tasked with cleaning a spillage at Shaft 6. It is believed that mudslide suddenly came down, flooding where they were working. While 2 mine workers managed to escape with minor injuries, 5 remain trapped. For more now, let's cross to our reporter then, Tebogo Phakedi. Thanks very much for being on the ground for us then this afternoon. Tebogo, let's talk about this particular incident. We've got to these small details at the moment, of course, that a mudslide came down. Two of the workers were able to escape. What's the current situation at the moment, and are we able to get anyone at the surface at this time?
Thank you, Flo. Good afternoon to you and the viewers. Of course, we are currently at Impala Platinum Mine, Shaft 6. This is where the incident happened yesterday, and we understand that this comes after a day after one of the mine workers died at Shaft 16. That's a separate incident. But I can tell you that at the moment, the 5 mine workers are still trapped underground. We understand that investigators and, of course, those who are expected to come and assist them are here at the mine. But just to talk more about this, I have with me the regional secretary of AMCU, that is Putuma Manyati. If I can just talk to you. Thank you so much. Just tell us what happened before we just get into other details. What happened yesterday?
Yes, the report we got is that 7 workers were working underground down the shaft. They were cleaning there, and then there was a mudslide. From the 7, 5 of them managed to escape with minor injuries. 2 of them, they managed to escape with minor injuries. They are now being hospitalized, receiving medical attention. But the other 5, they're still trapped there. The proto team has been there since yesterday. It's almost 24 hours now, and they're still searching for them. Because the problem is that the place is overflooded. There's a lot of water and a lot of mud. Now we have added 150 people to go and assist in draining out that water so that they can locate those 5 employees and rescue them.
We've tried to reach the mine with no success thus far, but I understand that there's been a meeting between the unions and the mines. What was it about, and what was shared there?
Yes, in fact, the meeting that we had with management, we wanted to know what happened, and they took us through the incident, the whole process. We also wanted to know what are they doing to rescue those 5 employees underground. The meeting was actually about that. We also had a meeting with the DMRE because they're also here, just to understand what happened, because of the place belongs to the mine. They understand their shaft much better. They are in a position to explain to us, to say what could be the possible causes of the mudslide and what is the best way of rescuing those workers.
Yeah, the 5 mine workers that are still inundated under the mine, were you able to perhaps identify where they are from?
Yes, we could. We can confirm that one of them is from Mozambique, the other one is from Pretoria, the third one is from Benoni, and 2 of them are from the Eastern Cape in the area of Lesikisiki.
Now tell us more about the separate incident that happened a day before this one.
In fact, at 16 Shaft on Saturday, an RDO was drilling underground as part of his job, and then there was an explosion. That's how he got killed. But what it says to us is that the record of Impala is bad. You cannot have somebody dying on Saturday, then on Sunday you've got 7 workers trapped underground. That is unacceptable by any safety standard.
Yeah, speaking of safety standards now, the occupational health and safety measures that are followed here at Impala Mine as AMCU, perhaps you might have the record of such. What is the progress here, and are you happy?
We're not happy at all. We have raised it several times. We even submitted a memorandum in 2019 as part of Section 77, where we were saying, let's review the Mine Health and Safety Act, because currently it has no teeth. Whatever is happening, nobody has ever been arrested. And we want the Mine Health and Safety to be reviewed in such a way that those that are responsible for the death of workers deliberately underground, they face the consequences of their action. But currently, the way it is, as long as the Health and Safety Act is the way it is, none of the executive will be held accountable. And that's where the challenge is. That's why we have been battling, honestly battling, to reach the zero harm. Just currently this year, the entire mining industry has 53 people dead. We're not even towards the end of the year. That is a clear indication that something is not working. And we have identified the weakest link is the Mine Health and Safety Act. There's no accountability. There's no consequence management. All what we see, our members are dying day in and day out and get injured.
We know that until those who are here to rescue the mine workers, we cannot tell the state of these mine workers until they are rescued. But perhaps have you been able to get a sign of life?
Yes. In fact, the latest update from the proto team, they said to us they could hear sounds. Now, really, we don't know what does that mean. We are praying that those sounds should be the sounds of lives from those that are trapped underground. But I think they'll be coming out again, just updating us to say, are they still alive and how many of them are alive? But in our prayers, we'll expect everyone to come out alive.
Thank you so much. That was Phuthuma Manyati, the Regional Secretary of AMCU, telling us about the incident where mine workers, 5 of them are trapped underground, and of course a tsunami of a mudslide. They are hoping that they will come out alive, but for now, back to you in studio.